teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Dakon got a level. When did that happen? I don't know. But that's good. It's Planescape Torment, last time. Well, we found this stupid orb that Farad was hounding us about, but who cares about that? Because we also found the journal that we've been looking for since the start of the game. Well, part of it. Kind of misleading of us to say that we had it in our possession, considering it was written or inscribed on the walls of this tomb that apparently we had constructed at some point. Lot of information out of that. The main points, I think, are we've been stuck like this in some sort of cycle of rebirth for a long time. The memories from previous incarnations are not recoverable, or generally not. The different incarnations of the Nameless One seem to hold very different values and ideas, and it's not entirely clear what's caused this. The tomb itself is the result of the efforts of various incarnations over the years to pool their knowledge together, and there's something that is hunting us. A killer that always seems to be able to find us, and possibly is the thing that's responsible for the deaths that actually wipe our memory, because obviously we've been dying a lot, even throughout the course of this playthrough, but those don't have the same deleterious effect on our memory that these, whatever causes these splits between the incarnations, whatever this memory loss is. I suspect it might be this killer that is doing it, but that's just speculation. So yeah, that's a lot.
My blade has changed.
But you know, learning things is good. Hey, let's level Dakon up, why not? Living through his fighting skills. Dakon's weapon has changed, interesting. Multi-class in this edition, you gain experience in both classes at the same time? I guess it's split between them. And then when you hit a level for one of them, that class levels up. Weird. Very strange. Alright. The only difference I see here on his weapon is that he gets an additional first level mage spell.
Alright.
Okay, well, I guess since we're here, might as well finish exploring around the catacombs. There's still, I think, some things in here worth finding. We're still looking for that decanter. Oh. Whoops! I guess I messed things up for these guys. Sorry about that. Man. I hate fighting these things. Those ghouls didn't, acquit themselves particularly well in that encounter. Oh well.
I'm gone.
Okay, there's stairs here. Slight murmur and susurrus emanates from these openings. What? I've never seen this word before. Susurrus? Okay. I'll have to look that up later. As if there was something dwelling within. Oh, yeah, there was, turns out. Cool, love that. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh well, this whole, like, kiting a couple of them out at a time thing actually seems to work pretty well. Oh, yeah, I found it. This is a normal stoppered flask. There's a small quantity of water inside. Well, I assume I found it. I guess I don't know that I found it, but...
Your path is mine.
This does look like sort of the flooded area, so that would make sense if that was the decanter of endless water I was looking for. There sure were enough fucking enemies crowded around it for it to be the thing. Oh god. Another one of these things. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Bonko! Damn it. Oh. Oh my god. Can I not roll ones every time? Dude, fuck this. 2! How am I rolling so shit on these? 5. Oh my god.
I'm gone.
I mean, it's just... whatever, fuck this.
Attack.
Resisted? They've... Is it like crushing damage resist? Should I be using this knife? I can't believe how shit these rolls are.
Back attack.
Yeah, much better. I actually have a much higher chance to hit with this dagger, and I don't quite understand why. No, I don't get it. Why do I have +4 to hit with the dagger, but only +1 to hit with the arm? I have no clue.
Back attack.
Okay,
right.
This looks fine. I guess I'm just gonna stick with the dagger, seems more reliable.
Die.
Totems are clearly outdated. This is definitely a dangerous area to ghouls. Maybe these guys have something to say about that? Meat creature, no place for you, this is. What are you doing here? We look to expand our home, eliminate enemies, find food to keep from chewing on walking meat. Yes, the Silent King tells us no walking meat. What's this place? This is the Drowned Nations. This is our new hunting lair. This is our larder. Okay, never mind. I don't know, I thought there might be a quest about those totems or something, clearing out that area for them, maybe. Guess not. Cool, Dakon just took casual 10 damage right there. Very cool. This face doesn't look carved so much as calcified. Oh, that's strange. Might these guys walk in after I cleared this? Stroko is dead. You take treasure, we take meat, yes? What is that thing? It's Trokopataka. White. Horns. Nasty. Trokos eat flesh. Our enemies. Taste bad. Dead now. Our thanks, meat creature. You're welcome. Okay, I guess they just... Maybe I was supposed to do that before I ran around and cleared the rest of this area. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'm done? Wait, what's this way? I don't think I've looked over here, have I? This is like another area exit. The Warrens of Thought. The Warrens of Thought. Oh, the Warrens of Thought. Oh, okay, so you can get into there from here. I guess if you do all the quests for Many as One, it also lets you in that way. Makes sense. Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to come back down here again. Alright, well that's fine. I still got a bone to pick with Riddling Skeleton here, but I don't think I can do anything different on that front, unfortunately. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be back later. When I'm smarter. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, I suspect the decanter I picked up is the one that the stone face wants. But I guess I might need to identify it first. Not sure. Have you found the flask of which I spoke? Yeah. I mean, I don't know that it is, but... A note of eagerness creeps into Glyve's dead voice. You have it. Pour some of its water across my lips, and I shall tell you what I promised to tell you. Here you go. The clear water from the flask trickles across its stone lips, diluting the filthy flow that spews from the holes. As you watch, the ditch's water slowly dissipates entirely, the dirty taint of it replaced by clear fresh water. Glyve groans in ecstasy. After a moment he says, "Do you wish your answer now or later?" Sure, let's hear it. Seek out the woman called Nemel. She resides in the Clark's Ward. In Upper Sigil, I know not where exactly. Best of luck in your quest, immortal. The voice seems to fade as it speaks to you. Thanks, Clive. I had some more questions, but I guess he's not going to talk to me anymore. Fine, whatever. The stone face is silent. A trickle of clear water runs from the corner of its eye, and the grimace carved into the face is loosened. You know, boss, I was getting really sick of this, of his constant pauses. Anyway, it's a good thing he's shut up now. Very funny, Mort. Let's go.
The teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
More of these things. I don't want to mess with them. Hey, yeah, because of the way multiclassing works, Dakon leveled is mage. Got a mage level. Spell memorization, abilities have increased. 2 hit points, 1 con bonus. Alright, you old bastard. I got your damn orb for you. Ah, corpse. What was the voice for this guy? I don't remember. Ah, corpse. Farad turns as you approach, his crutch clacking on the cobbles of the court. He licks his lip and smiles expectantly. Have you brought me what I asked for? Bronze sphere, here it is. Farad's eyes gleam as you hand him the bronze sphere. He touches it gingerly, almost reverently. You, he chuckles. Ah, corpse. Such a gamble you were, and paid off handsomely you have. Farad studies his reflection in the sphere and tisks. Years have been cruel to me, I see. I did what you asked, Farad. Now I want some answers. Farad doesn't even look at you as you speak. His attention is swallowed by the sphere he holds. Yes, yes, ask your questions. Farad turns the sphere in his hands. Very important, your questions. What do you know about me? Why was I told to seek you out? Farad studies you with a critical eye. Stay your weapons for what I'm about to say, corpse, or it could be your ears will take offense. Farad smiles wickedly. My ears no longer care, but yours are still fresh for the burning, it seems. I can vow or lie, or just yell at him. If he gives me a reason to kick the shit out of him, that's fine. But I don't see what that would have to do with me. Let's go with it. Tell me, Farad, I'm losing patience. The truth, Farad's tone softens as if cajoling. The truth was stretched a bit from my mind to my tongue when we first spoke, corpse. In all terrible honesty, I know little about you. He raises a withered finger. Yet hear me out. Yes. You're a cutter who plays at being dead, as I see. Farad squints at you. Some time ago you came to me, like you are now, but not. Just strolled right into Ilwind Court and said you wanted an audience with me. An audience with you? Aye, an audience. Farad chuckles like whispering sand. Like I was royalty. He seems amused, but there's an edge in his voice. You knew the right things to say, you did, oh yes. You spoke the chant like a governor born and true, and I listened. What I want from you? Farad gives a mock bow, his crutch creaking as he leans against it. Oh, Farad, great collector king, you says, I have come before you to request a boon. A boon? I says, what could I offer a man of such obvious strength? Uh-huh. Farad wags his crooked finger. And you ask for a strange thing. You says, Lord Farad, I ask for courtesy. Your collectors roam throughout the hive. If they should find my body, I want it kept safe. That is all I ask. Farad shrugs. A simple boon. I see. And is that all you know? All I know? Nay, but it's all I know about you, corpse. Fine, next question. What did you take off my body after I died? I? Farad licks his lips. Why, I took nothing, corpse. His face splits in a grin. Then I wasn't the one that found your body. Who did? Farad's smile widens, pulling the pasty folds of flesh back from his face like a curtain. My daughter, the rose of my eye, the sweetest of my family, and the sharpest wit of them all. He licks his dry lips and sighs in mock sadness. Such a cruel tongue on her. I think I know who this might be. Oh boy. Your daughter? Who?
My journal.
My darling girl, and yeah. Alright. She found you dead as a debtor can be, in a place where most collectors wouldn't go for a mountain of coppers. Could be she plucked something off you, could be not. He leans in, shaking his head. You'll have to ask her, or it's not Ada's place to say. Don't lie to me, Farad. You're a merchant and you always take a cut from your workers. What did Ana give you from my body? Yes, my tribute. Farad folds his withered hands over his crutch, almost protectively. There's no telling what was from you or not, corpse. Most like, there was nothing. Okay, let's see. Threaten physical violence, or I could just say that I'll rat him out if he doesn't, if he doesn't play. That's okay. I don't mind. I might still just do this anyway, to be honest. Alright, my patience is at an end. If you don't hand over what was stolen from me, I will see to it the dustmen know where to find you. Farad is silent for a moment. He taps his fingers against his crutch slowly. Well, where's the decency of man gone? Farad grumbles, shaking his head. A courtesy I'm doing for you, corpse. Such a courtesy. Farad parting with anything? It'd be the dead book for me if anyone heard. Wait here. Moving out of yard, I shall return. Wonder where he's going. After a long while, Farad returns, his crutch clacking against the flagstones. In his hand he holds a number of items, which he passes off to you. You'll be silent on this and accept the blessing that I even remembered. A few hundred coppers and a scrap of paper. Great. Now who was it who found me again? Yeah, I know. Alright, I'll ask her. Where is she? Where's Ana? Farad shrugs. She's hiding in the shadows here, I expect, listening to us trade the chant. I called for her after you went below. Had to ask her if you were really in the dead book when she found you or not. He chuckles dryly, then takes a deep breath and calls out to the darkness. Ana, stop mithering in those shadows and come greet our guest. She's here. All right, she's a tiefling. Farad isn't, is he? I don't know. Not that I could tell, but I guess.
Oh, what now?
You turn to see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. You didn't even hear her enter the chamber. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horn shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flicking back and forth as you watch. You're Ana. I met you in the hive outside the mortuary, correct? The girl ignores you and turns to Farad. What's this about then? I'm not playing the leash pull with a scarred dog, so I'm not. Get one of your other gullies to do it. Ana, rose of my eye, have I not taught you to respect the dead? A smile worms across Farad's face, and he makes a slight bow towards you. This resourceful corpse needs to know where you found him. Huh? What you on about? She squints at you. He's not a debtor. Ah, yes, my mistake. Farad nods and his voice drops dangerously. And my darling Ana, that still makes it your mistake, for this one only had one foot in the dead book when you brought him to me. He taps his crutch against the flagstones with a light tap. He woke up, sought me out. Most embarrassing. So? Ana glances at you, then shrugs. Shouldn't be playing deader on the hive while I'm about, or he'll wake up in a Dusty's arms, he will. Maybe you could have checked to see if I was alive before dumping me off there? Why, and maybe you should have been more careful, and maybe you wouldn't have been lying face down and stone still on the alley cobbles like a deader, eh? Okay. We fight as children, or just let it go? I don't know. It's kind of funny. Oh, whatever, I'll just go with it. Maybe I should show your filthy corpse pirate hide what it's like to be lying near dead in an alleyway. I'm not afraid of you. And his hands drop down to her sides and she draws two wicked punch daggers from their sheaths. You'd best step down or you'll have these in your eyes, you will. Show him where you found his body, Ana. Farad taps his crutch against again for emphasis. Take him to the haunted alley. Farad studies Ana for a moment, then grins and turns to you. If you happen to lose my darling Ana on the way to the alley corpse, you come back and see Farad. I'll guide you.
Updated my journal.
Ana sneers at Farad and throws a glance at you. Come on then, and keep your steps quick, Jig. A little time to waste on the likes of you. Okay, let's go then. Ana points at the door in front of you. There's where we want to be. alright, let's head on in. Oh, another party member. It's a portrait. Anna's punch daggers. Common weapons, pair of jagged dagger blades mounted on iron knuckles. The blades are well oiled and razor sharp. In addition, their relatively small size allows them to be concealed quickly when a guard patrol makes a sudden appearance. They don't seem... they seem kind of whatever, but alright. She's a fighter thief. Interesting. Also... oh, this is what this area is for. Faction. Free League. In-depths. In-depths are individualistic bloods who have banded together to protect themselves from the other factions. Truth? There is no truth. They just live free or die. And she's chaotic neutral. Not really any surprise there. Oh boy, wow, alright. I know what you be wanting to know about me for. Are you just bored? It's not some grand tale, it isn't, so if you're expecting some epic, you'd best go rattle your bone box at someone else, Jig. I see the way you look at me tale. If it'll keep your eyes to yourself, then I'll tell you where it came from. It's a blessing from me granda, or me grandma, whichever of them was the fiend. I'm a tieflin, so I am, with just enough of the demon blood in me to sprout this tail out of me back. That blood trickled its way from me grandma and granda to me, after passing through me own ma and da, whoever they were. Farad, me da? Ha! Old stutter crutch isn't me da, not my real one anyway. He just fostered me to drag me out of the hive and brought me into his stable. Don't get me wrong by thinking he had a kind bone in his body. He wasn't shedding no tear for me being an orphan. He just needed someone to help him scarp debtors off the streets of the hive, and I'm small enough so I can get into places as other boys can't. Plus, most of the gullies in the pack are wee boys with the fear in them, so I ended up finding most of the debtors in places they're too scared to look. Dusty's paying nice bit of copper for the debtors I bring him, and Farah don't take so much off the top that it makes me a beggar, so he's not so bad, suppose. Enough of your questions, now I got some things to say to you, do. I seen the way you act, and you need to hold on to some things if we're gonna be traveling together. First, don't go flapping your bone box and locking eyes with everyone you meet. It's a sure street to trouble it is. And don't be taking no met one's name in vain, or you'll be attracting the worst sort of attention, and right quick, too. And one last thing, don't be thinking you could treat me like a cobblestone either. You start doing that, and I'll take these blades and carve you, I will. Me blades? Aye, these dags are mine. I like these punch dags I do. You can keep your axes and hammers and clubs. These dags are more my style. You just behave yourself and you won't be wearing them, eh? Great. Very, very friendly sword. I kinda like her. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Alright. Things with the things. I'm like, my inventory's like completely fucked right now. I should probably go sell some things and sort out Dakon's like spell stuff, do some identifying, you know, that whole thing. Oh hey, this is the door that was like painted on, right? How do you even get in here? Right. Whatever, hang on, I gotta go take care of some stuff. I'll be back. Okay, I'm selling these cranium rat tails to get these stupid things out of my inventory. You sell them one at a time, huh? Oh, okay, you can do all of them. Alright, that works. Still have this skull on me. Don't know if I need that for anything. Kinda probably don't. Should probably just drop it. Abyssal Pipe invokes Cloud Kill. Are you kidding me? What? This is a small wooden pipe carved to resemble the head of a demon. When used, this pipe billows forth great gouts of deadly fumes from the plains of the abyss. Cloud Kill? I don't remember the specifics, but I'm pretty sure Cloud Kill is an instant kill spell, isn't it? Like you fail a constitution save or something and it just kills you? I mean, it might work differently here, but... It has one charge, okay. Alright, well, whatever. Guess I'll have to find a special occasion for that. Murk invokes a Black Sphere. Small bottle containing some dark liquid. The liquid contained within seems to be thicker and blacker than ordinary liquid. The blackness of the liquid is so dark that light seems to be absorbed into the liquid. Okay, sort of a darkness kind of effect. I'm not familiar with Black Sphere, but alright. Another pipe of Cloud Kill. Cool. Decanter of endless water. I mean, kinda had the idea of it, but... ordinary-looking stoppered flask that somehow holds an endless supply of water. It might be useful for putting out fires or some such task. Yeah, I guess I can go back to the smoldering corpse and try it out on the guy. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... oh, I already identified this battle axe? Okay. Oh no, I just had him look at it and his lore is good enough that he just did it, maybe? Maybe that's what happened. Okay. Tear of Celerudae. Celerudae. Special permanent +1 constitution, usable only by lawful good characters. Glistening red tear was shed by the martyred Harmonium officer Celerudae when he was put to death on the Harmonium's home plane of Ortho. Mistaken as a member of the hated Revolutionary League, Celerudae's obedience and loyalty was such he could not bring himself to challenge the allegations of his superiors. At the moment of his execution, 3 tears fell from his right eye and turned to stone as they fell upon the flagstones of the square. Ironically enough, an anarchist subsequently revealed the Harmonium's mistake to the public, discrediting them. Ever since, the tears of Celerudae have been considered relics of the Harmonium, and used as a lesson to the evils of unquestioning obedience by the Revolutionary League. Interesting. Well, lawful good. Dakon's neutral good, right? Or, sorry, lawful neutral, isn't he? Yeah. So, no one on my party can use this. It's a permanent stat increase, though. Alright, I'll just keep it in mind, I guess. And this hammer's enchanted. Everyone try to act surprised. So, I mean, she has another weapon slot. She was like, oh, I really like the punch daggers, but like, can she use other weapons? I mean, she's a fighter, right? Well, half fighter. I don't know. No, apparently not. What about this? Nope. Nope, she won't have it. She's very committed. No, she's also got some... what is this? Chain teeth earrings? Oh, it's just a thief thing. Open lock skill bonus. Perhaps the idea that Anna would wear anything solely for ornamental value makes you suspicious of these earrings. On closer examination, you discover these thin metal earrings are actually a series of well-crafted lockpicks. If need be, you can unhook them and use them to pick open stubborn locks. They will only add to your open lock skill when they are equipped. I mean, I would probably make better use of these than she would. And apparently I can just take them. Alright, works for me. Nice earrings, idiot! They're mine now. And she's got armor. Similar to leather, more flexible, allows greater freedom of movement. You're not certain what creature's hide, if any, was used to make the vest, but it seems durable enough. 3 straps help secure the front, and a staggered series of bracers run down the left arm. If necessary, Anna can slip her punch daggers into the bracer to conceal them. Okay. I mean... it doesn't really look like armor, the way it's rendered on her there, but you know what? Well, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Fuck it. I mean, it's better armor than what Nameless One is wearing, which is fucking nothing, so... oh yeah, also we got this. What is this? This is the tattered note you received from Farad. It reads as follows. Beware shadows. Beware places where the night lives. They wait. There is no natural darkness. Only shadows. What's with the fucking capitalization? Is this a puzzle? The note on our back, and the version we read down in that tomb, it had a bunch of words like randomly capitalized, sort of similarly, although they were the full words instead of just like chunks of them here. Is that supposed to be connected? I don't understand this at all. Okay, whatever. I'll just try to keep it in mind, I guess. Maybe it'll come up. So can any of your party members just use normal weapons? Ever? Like for any fucking reason? Because it doesn't seem like it. I'm sort of wondering if dobbing in Farad about the whole looting the catacombs thing is maybe not the best idea now that I have Anna in the party. Although, I don't know. She doesn't really seem to give a fuck about him all that much.
Get the feeling you're being watched? Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Well, there was actually one other thing in here, right? I think I can talk to awaiting death now that I died a bunch of times and I might have something to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the same dialogue we got the first time. Why do you want to die? Can't be as bad as you make it out to be. Maybe after the first death. I've seen what lies beyond death. The boy stares at you. You are speaking truthfully. He looks at you in amazement. What is there? What did you see? I lay on an island adrift upon an ocean of great darkness. The island was formed of shadowed stones. The stones were not stones, for they murmured and whispered to me, in a speech I could not understand. There is no silence there, no comfort, and the chill burrows beneath the flesh and sinks into the bone. There's no difference. He looks down at the floor and chews his lips with a strange expression. Beyond the shadow of this existence, more misery awaits. There's no oblivion, no cleansing. Nothing changes. The planes rotate, and nothing ever changes. Except you. You can still change. He scoffs. Nay, I have tried. Repeatedly. If you believe that, then it will be true. It is more than belief, it's reality. His gaze turns dark. Have you not seen the city? It rots and everything within it rots with it. There's no hope, nothing to strive for. Everything is stained with darkness and shadow. What about your beliefs as a dustman? Wasn't that a worthy enough goal? He nods. The dustman philosophy is a worthy goal, else I would not have become a dustman. And heed this, you're too eager to reach oblivion. According to the tenets of the dustman, that very eagerness to reach the true death will keep you forever from it. He snarls. You sound like one of the factors. They never cease lecturing me. They're correct to do so. They have only your wish to die at heart. If you wish to reach the true death, you must come to terms with this life first, no matter how painful it seems to you. It's an opportunity, and you are still young. Perhaps seeing more of this life will calm your eagerness for death. But how? He seems puzzled. How should I deal with it? Simply try to live as best you can. Use this life, no matter how painful, as an opportunity. You're young. Perhaps seeing more of this life will kill your eagerness for death. The boy falls silent, thinking. Eventually he turns back up to you. Your words carry weight, sir. And a fresh perspective. I'll do as you have said. That's all I ask. Live, grow old, and learn. Farewell. Alright. Took care of that. I don't think... Well... Let's just see. Let's talk to Emmerich. I had some questions, Emmerich. And by questions, I mean I spoke to Farad and discovered where Farad is getting the bodies he brings to you. Where do the bodies he brings us come from? They come from the catacombs beneath Sigil. He's taking the bodies you have buried and selling them back to you. When you bury them again, he just digs them up again. Emmerich falls silent. He's staring at you with his stony gaze, and you're suddenly struck with the feeling that his eyes are burrowing into your skull. Emmerich nods. You've done service for the dustman. He removes his hands from his sleeves and lets his long sleeves drape across the table like a curtain. When he pulls them back, a small lapis lazuli coffin lies upon the table. It's a tiny thing, barely 2 inches wide and 3 inches long. The dustman's symbol is engraved in the coffin lid. Pick it up. As you pick up the coffin, it chirps, unfolds, and dissolves into a stream of hundreds of copper pieces, which you somehow manage to keep from spilling across the floor of the bar. How will these coins fit into the tiny coffins beyond you? Thanks. I had some other questions. Well, not really. Okay. Well... And it didn't gut me right there, so maybe we're okay. Actually, can I just talk to her for a sec?
Aye. What is it you want then?
Shh. What's something to say? I still haven't actually talked to Dakon yet either, after I recruited him, so I should probably do that. We'll at least do this. Anna, did you find anything on my body before you brought it to the mortuary? Anna looks at you warily, and her tail stops flicking for a moment, but then resumes, slower than before. Mayhap I found something, but if I found anything, it's mine by right is. The other bits are in Farad's keeping. And I don't have time for games. What did you find on my corpse? Well, you had some fist irons, you did, and a little bit of jink. But I left that for the dusties, so they'd think it was a wee bit honest. Got an ugly ring that I kept. She dips her finger into her worn arm braces and pulls forth a small ring with a stone mounted on it. We're thrice more than the chink in the irons, was? Studies the ring and squints. Too bad it's ugly to wear. I'd like that ring back now. She studies the ring with a frown, glances at you, then back at the ring. With a sneer, she flicks the ring to you. Didn't want the ugly thing anyway, didn't. Farrod's keeping, we got that from him, so that's fine. Thanks. Okay, hey, I got a thing. A gaudy ring. Oh, okay. It's needs identifying, I guess. It's probably another one of those +1 AC ones. Whatever. I'll do it later. Oh, you know what, actually, since I'm doing cleanup, can I use this flask? Oh, here we go. What about this decanter? Word has it it's endless. Yes, use that on him. He'll be sure to come free. Oh, my Ignis, I await you. She pauses for a moment, dread in her eyes. Do you know the command word? No. Then go find it, I implore you. She tugs on your arm. Her eyes have taken a frantic sheen of madness. Okay. Apparently, I have to talk to somebody about this thing. I'm pretty sure the Stoneface did mention something on that front, but I don't remember what it was. Why is the music in here so tense? What's going on? It didn't used to be like that, did it? That was weird. Well, whatever. Okay. Well, that was a lot of faffing around. So next time... Oh god, next time I might actually take some time to go over the dialogue that I have lying around with my party members. And then we'll go in here. It's apparently where I died last time. Like,
let's shake a leg.
Proper died.
I mean, you shake a leg.
So, that'll be interesting. Alright, see you then.